Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. This is your collective love reading and it's going to run from the 4th until the 25th of May. Weeks are flying, guys. Just before we go any further, if you could click that subscribe button for me, that would be amazing. And your cards are jumping out already. Yeah, it just helps circulate the video and helps build the channel in the long run. Help me, help you. Just putting it out there, guys. Oh my god, I've gone freezing. Spirit's coming in really strong and I did mega meditation last night. Yeah, I'm just going to put it out there. Your energy, I feel, is really stressed. I feel as if there's an energy of the collective walking around quite tensed up, really up in the thoughts at the minute, quite a defensive energy, as if something's not going to plan, but it's about dividing what you can control, I feel. This is what Spirit's channeling through, and what you can't control. There's a real need here to try and find some peace, some solitude, some type of level of contentment somewhere. You've also got blue, absolutely everywhere in this reading, light blue. So there is that need for some type of calm, just calm somewhere. And there's the thoughts are just going and going, and I feel quite a defensive energy. Right, I'm just going to try and calm the energy down as of this moment. Just before we go any further, guys, just while I'm waiting for the energy to kind of filter down a little bit, Spirit's been pressing recently about you checking out that Venus sign, highly representative of love, twin flames, love connections, love dynamics and finances. Just go into a star sign calculator if you're not sure what it is, input your details. If you don't know what time you were born, just put in 12 o'clock and it'll tell you where Venus was placed when you were born. Just go to the zodiac sign that Venus was in when you were born and listen to that reading, and you may get more messages through from that reading than what you're getting from your sun sign reading. There we go, we've reeled that bit off. Right, so into this reading, the energy Spirit has you coming into this reading as of this moment, the collective energy is this 7 of Pentacles, that's in reverse. This is typically Taurus energy, but can be seen as your energy, is earth energy. Automatically what I was drawn to is that this was in the reversal position as earth energy, so it's not grounded here, and I'm getting that straight away. When I was shuffling the cards, they were flying out everywhere. I felt like I couldn't contain them. It doesn't feel balanced, it feels quite uptight. I keep going cold, as if I'm tensing up because I'm cold and I need to go rigid. I don't know whose energy I'm taking on here. It's quite a tense energy. I'm feeling I'm tensing up because there's external factors that are going on for a collective of you, and you're not able to control them as of this moment. We can't control the external, we can only control ourselves. But firstly, before we go any further, there's a needing to stop, breathe, and just try and bring ourselves into the moment. There's an anxiety running away with itself, as if it's there's an anxiety running away with itself, and it's not going to get you towards your goal, towards your desired. Oh, crikey. Okay, well, there was a load of cards that come out then, but would you believe? But there's one in the upright, 4 of Swords in reverse. Libra energy, doesn't have to be. And that's about exhaustion. That's about up and coming exhaustion. So that's what's coming around in your energy as of this moment. And then the next card to come out of the deck was the King of Cups. That's in reverse. That's also Libra, Scorpio energy. So it might be that you're involved with a Libra at the moment, or you may have Libra as well in your chart. This can be the energy that is coming through with you. So it may not directly be your energy, or it could even be a cross-watcher reading, who knows. But whoever this person is, or if it is you, because you've got Libra possibly maybe strongly in your chart, you may not have it at all. Claim the energy if need be. But there's a real overwhelm of emotions here. King of Cups is somebody that is emotional or has got emotions there, doesn't often show them, but is able to offer compassion, but keeps their emotions to themselves, but is also able to balance them out with the logistics of things. I'm getting a real ache as if in my heart, but it's not an ache as in, it's not as ache as in upset, it's ache as in stress. I feel like I can't quite catch my breath. And I feel you're trying to get to a point of, I'll just say you, because it's coming through as your energy, of prosperity. This is this purple candle. I feel like I'm trying to get to that point, but you're not getting there. There's a frustration that because you're not getting there. But I feel it's because of external influences. You're not able to wrap a situation up, because purple's also about, it's about completion and forgiveness, and also offering that compassion as well. Now, it might be that this King of Cups energy, it might be that they're over emotional, it might be that you're coming across as being over emotional, as being more in your thoughts than showing your compassion at the moment. Or it might be that you're being over emotional and you're not able to quite work as logistically, shall we say. The balance has gone. Let's see what else we can get for you. There really is a need to, if you can, try and turn that Four of Swords into the upright position. There's a really strong ringing that's going on in my ear here. So I'm definitely channeling somebody. And turning that Four of Swords into the upright, that's about being in the outdoors more, trying to get away from technology and granting yourself that moment of calm. Just give your body that. That's what it's asking for. This is what all these signals are. When your body is in pain or it's giving you some discomfort, these are messages it's trying to give you to say, listen out here. Okay, what else have we got for Virgo coming into the current situation, please? Two of Wands. So there's a decision, possible decision that needed to be made or needs to be made, or you're looking at two options, okay? So something's gone down in the recent past here. Possibly, maybe with a fire sign. We've got quite a bit of fire here. We've got a 6 of Wands, a 7 of Wands and a 9 of Wands. So it could be a Leo or a Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. Or they could strongly have it in their chart. But there's a needing to defend, or someone's had to work hard to get to the place that they're at. Remember, this is recent past. You're all on different timelines, guys. Someone's having difficulty being understood. And whenever they try and put something across, they get themselves all caught up. It's this anxiety. It's this inability to be able to articulate it. Bear with me a moment. When the messages are coming through really, really strong, I can start to stammer. So you'll just have to give me a moment with this one. I'm getting, because my eyes are closed at the moment, I'm getting visions of in, out, in, out, in, out. It's like this it's as if something's within your reach and then someone takes it off you, and then it's within your reach and taken off you again. As if they're never allowing you to get to your goal, and then being shown that 2 of Wands again as if they're goalposts. As if they're not allowing, and they're moving the goalposts, they're playing games. There's immaturity here somewhere with that Page of Swords that's in reverse. A really irritable energy, but I'm not sensing if it's coming from you, I feel it's understandable, but I feel that's more of an external energy. I'm just hearing shit stirring. Sorry, it's just what's coming through, so I'm just gonna put it out there. Yeah, there's a need to be defensive here, but I'm wanting to let something go. As soon as I've said wanting to let something go, and my eyes have shifted onto this 8 of Swords here. Gemini energy, doesn't have to be. We've got Gemini energy here twice. I got like an ache. An ache is in leave me alone. We've got King of Swords here as well. This is over here. That's also Gemini energy. It's starting to ease now. There's a starting to ease. It's like there's an initial coming into contact with somebody, and soon as you kind of get this barrier out the way, it starts to ease. It starts to ease. It's the initial building up bit for someone somewhere. What's this Seven of why is this Seven of Wands here, please, Spirit? So this can be competition, needing to defend yourself. I think defending yourself is quite key there, because I started to stammer before I said it. And Temperance. And there's a need for patience and balance within. This is going to take time. A lot of time. Or it's taking you time. 8 of Pentacles. That's lovely energy. Okay? Because that means you may be feeling at the moment that you're losing control, which is the 7 of Pentacles. That's over here. But the 8 of Pentacles, when it's in the upright, I'm hearing illusion. So you're under the illusion with this energy here. That's your thoughts running away with itself. That's the anxiety. You're coming into the reading with that anxiety that you're losing control, that you need to readjust your plan. But it's not. It's your anxiety thinking that your plan's not working. The plan's here. I know it's in the recent past, but here's a reminder of that patience that you need to have. Yep. You're going to have to be defensive. Is it defensive? I don't know whether it is. I think it's standing your ground. Slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. No, it's not. It's not defensive. It's methodical. And it's analysing. It's not defensive. I think you're trying to get to the end before you... This is a massive download here. You're trying to get to the end before you can... Bear with me a second, it's gone. Bear with me a second, it'll come through now. You're trying to get to the end too quickly, but you're missing the process. You've got to learn something here. You've actually got a plan in place, but it requires patience and balance, and I'm hearing union. So that may be 2 of you coming together, and it's a journey. It's a journey which may require 2 of you coming together. That may be you and a partner, maybe you and spirit, maybe you and your confidence, or you and your plan. But I don't feel this will maybe you need to defend yourself, because even when we're in good settings, you know, we can feel a need to defend ourselves, but I feel that's more competition or just standing our ground, making ourselves known, but knowing, making sure it doesn't go into arrogance territory. But I'm getting not being caught up in the game here with the devil energy. That 8 of Swords can be about, at times, losing self-control or losing your own identity. I'm just not getting that here. I'm getting, because sometimes I can see that card when it's in the upright as someone going into self-preservation. They're just not quite ready to deal with something yet. But I'm getting the tiptoeing. This card now, it's in reverse. They're tiptoeing. They're ready to deal with something now. That devil energy, I'm kind of getting it as a mixed vibe, as it being an energy that's circulating around you and whatever this issue is. I'm getting it's a temptation from another party. And this is kind of a message from spirit as such to say, don't be tempted. You're going to come out of this place of where you've been possibly holding yourself back. It may be somebody that's provoking you. It may be somebody that's trying to reel you in with this devil energy, but it can be temptation. Might be with an addiction, might be somebody that's trying to get you into an argument, trying to provoke the worst, get the worst out in you. I'm struggling to get my words out again. There's some significance here with that message. Somebody that's trying to get you to put you in an environment which has unhealthy attachments to it, which isn't good for you. But it's about recognizing not falling for that, not being around those people, because the reasonings aren't the right reasonings. There's like a hidden agenda there. This Page of Swords, that's in reverse. Now, I know, just let me go on to it. I know this is coming up as the recent past. All of you are on different timelines. I'm speaking about this at the moment as if it's a present, because I feel very strongly this is something some of you are going through as of this moment. It's as if this is being unveiled whilst this full moon energy has gone ahead. I know the full moon energy is going to be the most, I can't get my words out, you'll have to give me a moment, sorry about this, potent, shall we say, while it is the actual full moon. But it doesn't just hit us on the full moon, it kind of builds either side, I'd say, for about 6 days. And I think this is something that's been gradually unveiling itself, and then it'll peak and then it'll filter down again. But now I feel we're starting to shift past this point in the reading and gradually work our way through. I feel some of you may be starting to realise, because I'm feeling the anxiety shifting. So this Page of Swords, it's in reverse. I'm sensing the irritable energy. I'm going to say it again, and apologies if you don't like it, but some of you need to hear this, and I think you'll get it. A little shit energy. Someone's being a little shit. Sorry, but it's just what's coming through. And they need putting in the place. And it's gossip. It's really underhand. There's a lack of genuineness here behind it. I'm getting quite a provoking vibe. And I think the squirreling, squirreling for the wrong reasons. They're kind of trying to find things out for the wrong reasons. Because the Page of Swords can be the FBI card, can be the researcher, hasn't got completely bad intentions, but can also be someone, if in the reverse position, that's gossiping, trying to cause harm. I feel a bit provoking. The Hierophant in reverse within a marriage, that's what I'm getting. That's just what I'm getting, absolutely. And what else have we got with that? Oh, there's no messing there. Yeah. They could be delving in possible witchcraft. Might not be. Might be. Or they could be somebody that's delving in witchcraft. Or that's at least what they're trying to create. And this person is incredibly powerful and has got the ability to be able to do it. They've just got this something about them to be able to, because if we've got the Devil energy there, the Magician energy, the Page of Swords in reverse, I mean, that is a pretty that's dangerous. And then we've got the Empress there. I don't know if somebody's trying to manifest a new beginning with one of you. Trying to lure, I can never say this word, reel you back in, let me say. Reel one of you back in. Or if they can't have you, no one else can. Let's take this Ten of Swords then, that's in reverse. So, Ten of Swords energy, again, Aquarius energy, doesn't have to be. Just to let you know though, before, well, at the bottom of the deck, I'm not going to take it, but we've got the Nine of Swords, and before as well, the star card shot out, which is also Aquarius energy. So I am feeling a strong Aquarius vibe within this reading. It did feel like quite a swordsy vibe coming into the read. I think I pointed that out. So this is how your party is coming to the reading as of this moment. This can be things need to change. This can be what they're saying to you, what you've said to them, but there needs to be, crikey, there needs to be some type of change here. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody that's domesticated, but also ambitious as well. Very earthly type figure. I'm just not sensing it's that person at the moment. I feel this party is coming into the reading and they've had I feel this is likely you, Virgo. Generally, overall. And you've said to them, or you've said to somebody coming into the reading. I mean, remember, this doesn't directly have to be the person that you are with. What's just turned over in the deck is the, sorry about this, where have you gone? You've just turned over in the deck, the World card. So that's hardly surprising with the Ten of Swords being there. There needs to be changes. That chapter needs closing off. There's been some type of ultimatum here. I'm not walking away, but no, something needs to come to an end here now. This can't be, whatever it is, whatever situation it is, it's not sustainable. What else have we got here, please, Spirit, on the World cards to go with this Ten of Swords that's in reverse? Queen of Pentacles is someone very family orientated, career driven as well, but also very domesticated. She's got the ability to manage it all. And the Ten of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, it's just too much of responsibility now. It's done. It was as if something was given another go. And the intentions, it was put there, but it just got too much. The enthusiasm went. Yeah, the enthusiasm went towards creating this stability. And it's just, and there's a possible third party within the connection, person, place or thing. I feel there's someone revisiting from the past. I'm getting like a boomerang energy. There's a revisiting, there's a constant revisiting from the past, a pest. I'm getting a pest. I'm just getting this fly. I'm sorry. It's not going to fit for all of you, but I'm getting somebody that's being like a fly. I'm sorry. Just wanted to alter the camera there, guys. Also as well, what I'm getting there's some type of addiction to possible online. Reason being, maybe porn or something like that. Or I'm not sensing an affair. It might be some type of communication where someone's being caught out. Reason being, there was a Queen of Wands in reverse that popped out and then went back into the deck. There was also an Eight of Wands. I've just now been shown the Chariot, which is like a charging forward. I know that's towards success, but there's the Devil energy here as well. There's also a Page of Swords that's in reverse. And that can be the researching card, but it's not really got good intentions to it. There's a family home or a marriage that's set up here. And then there was the Eight of Wands, which is like communication, quick communication, emails, all stuff like that. And it really is having an impact on the family home now. Now this Nine of Wands that's in reverse, this is the energy of what's going on in your party's environment at the moment that you're not aware of. So this is what's going on for them, or what's going on externally for them that you may not even be involved in. But this is an inability to be able to see the end goal. There's obstacles here, there's resistance. And the card to come out before the Chariot was the Seven of Swords. So something still kept being hidden and being the Moon. I'm seeing the Moon. And I think it's going to come out, it's going to be unveiled. I'm hearing Cancer, Cancerian energy. And then what I'm also getting as well is the Chariot card, which was the next one to have come out. They want to get to where they want to get to, but they're not fully disclosing everything, or they're not willing to let something go. Now, this may be something that they're holding on to, they're attached to. If it is that they're addicted to something, it can be some type of part of the addiction, or they're still in denial. But there's that Moon energy. Something's going to come out here. They're not seeing something for what it actually is. There's definitely confusion here. And they're unsure. That may be why there's so much anxiety coming in. You can sense possibly sense their insecurities, maybe kicking off yours. Maybe they're not able to recognise something. Maybe they're not able to recognise a life without this particular something. We're not quite sure what it is. What is it to be unveiled? What's within the environment that's being kept quiet, please, Spirit? What's being kept quiet with it? Tell me to change deck. What's being kept quiet within the party's environment, please, Spirit? Oh. A new opportunity. And a Knight of Swords. Taurus, Gemini energy again. I think what this is, there's a fear here. They're trying to go in the right direction, and there's a fear of, I feel if it is, there's an addiction. There's been an offering of some type of medication to help them out. And they're worried about letting something go. Because whatever it is that they're addicted to, it's been part of them for so long. It is an illness, but I'm not going to start going into that. But there's a fear of this new, because they don't know who they'll become, but they're getting help now. I'm not sensing anything bad from this Seven of Swords card as such. I'm just sensing it's the feelings that they're not quite able to express. This card here at the moment, the Six of Wands. This is what they want from the connection with you as of this moment. This is victory. We've seen about that being medication, though, that Ace of Pentacles. Obviously, it's not going to be medication for everybody, but that's a new opportunity. That's wanting to start something new. But I feel this person's putting a lot of pressure onto themselves because they're wanting to get this right. The thing with that Knight of Swords energy, it's very impulsive, and it can act so impulsively and look at the logistics of things. It can sometimes come across without a lot of emotion in it, but the intentions aren't bad. It can just seem like it's not been very well thought out, but the energy can seem quite cold. But it's not got bad attachments to it. This person is potentially going through a lot at the moment on thoughts level. There's that Devil energy again. They want success with that, with whatever it is that they're dealing with. They possibly want you both to try and deal with it together. To come into union and deal with it together. Because there's an overwhelm with it. There's this reading, it's going to really narrow it down. There's an overwhelm with this. That card wanted to come out then. Because it makes someone over emotional. That's that Gemini energy again. Taurus or Gemini, doesn't have to be. But that Queen of Cups, it's somebody incredibly over emotional, has got an inability to be able to regulate their emotions. You could be involved with a Gemini, Virgo, and this is how they'll be if they're on their own. But whoever this is, they want victory from that Devil energy. Or it could be a Capricorn. They could be involved with a Capricorn. What's this? Who's this devil energy, please, Spirit? Who's this devil energy? But it makes them over-emotional, inability to be able to regulate their emotions. I feel quite like that Page of Swords energy that's up at the top. Someone quite delusional, leaves them everywhere. And it impacts the marriage or the stability. I feel it's some type of addiction, and there we go. There's the Nine of Wands again. So Spirit's suggesting moving forward. It's just a suggestion or guidance, so you don't have to take it, but this is to help you energetically move forward, and they're coming in really strongly at the moment, and they're showing me it's to restore that calm, to bring that peace. And I'm hearing for some of you to help you stand tall. Right. Bear with me a moment. Yeah, it's to restore that calm. And it's to help create change. There's this is a reminder to stop yourself from acting impulsively, to stop and think and be mindful before you respond. I'm sure you'll know what that means. And it's about having everything above board and not wanting to keep things hidden anymore. Seven of Pentacles energy is typically Taurus energy, but this is having a look at things that did work or things that have worked and haven't worked, and moving forward. Reminding yourself again, that was that energy that you're in there. The energy that you're coming into in the reading. So it's excellent that you've got that through. That Spirit has drawn that card back out again, just as a reminder that that's an okay place to be in. Even though it's saying that you're in the Eight of Pentacles there in the recent past, I don't really see that it's a negative thing that you've gone back down to the Seven. Because going down to the Seven of Pentacles, it can be something that we can constantly be doing in life, that revisiting of looking at our plans and then they don't work. So we go back and revisit and reevaluate where we are at or where we've been. Look at what isn't working, because whenever we put a plan in place, we very rarely get from A to B straight away. It's like the Chariot card. The Chariot will not get to its destination straight away. There's challenges along the way, but it's about the resilience, and whenever there's some difficulty, getting back on track and learning how you're going to deal with it, the tenacity. And I feel this is a reminder here to have everything above board, to be aware of having a strategy in place, but not to be acting too impulsively, and to be reflecting as well what has worked for you, what hasn't worked for you, and looking at the long term of things. Aries, Taurus energy, is quite a bit of Taurus in this reading as well. That's about grounding yourself, looking at the long term of things. And I think for some of you, this is bringing you into union with your divine partner. This is making sure you're both on the same page, bringing stability within the home. It's about that long-term investment of not expecting the reward straight away. I hope it's been of help. And yep, look forward to catching up with you around about the 24th. Over and out, Virgo. Bye.